Hi and welcome to Select 10. In this video, we are going to count down our picks for top 5 best movies released in March 2022. And also do comment down how many movies you have watched till now from this list and which one is your favorite. Also watch full video to avoid missing any movie from this list. Now let's start the video. Number 5. You Are Not My Mother. It is an Irish psychological horror film written and directed by Kate Dolan. The story is set in a North Dublin housing estate and follows a teenage girl, Char, whose mother Angela has mysteriously gone missing, and all that remains is her abandoned car parked in the middle of a field. But when Angela returns home the following evening without explanation, it becomes clear to Char and her grandmother that something is amiss. As Angela's behavior has become increasingly erratic and frightening, as if she has been replaced by a malevolent force. As Halloween approaches, Char must unearth the dark secrets of her family in order to uncover the truth behind her mother's disappearance and save her. Overall, the story is intense and has lots of jump scares to keep you hooked from start to the end. And the movie has 5.7 rating on IMDB and 85% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Number 4. Ambulance. It is a 2022 action thriller film directed and produced by Michael Bay. The story follows Danny Sharp, a decorated veteran who is in need for money to cover his wife's medical bills, teams up with his adoptive brother, Will Sharp, to steal $32 million from a Los Angeles bank. However, when their escape goes spectacularly wrong, the desperate thieves hijack an ambulance that carrying a severely wounded cop and an EMT worker and get caught in a high-speed chase. To escape the cops, the two siblings must figure out a way to outrun the law while keeping their hostages alive. Overall, the movie has gripping story and a lot of drama, tension, and action to keep you on the edge of your seats. And if you are an action movie fan, then you have to watch this one. And the movie has 6.5 rating on IMDb and 76% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Number 3. The Lost City.
CPR, I'm certified CrossFit, I have snacks.
After them!
It is a 2022 romantic action-adventure comedy film directed by the Nee brothers. The story follows Loretta Sage, an author who writes about exotic places in her popular adventure novels that feature a handsome cover model named Alan. However, while on tour promoting her new book with Alan, Loretta gets kidnapped by an eccentric billionaire who hopes she can lead him to an ancient city, lost treasure from her latest story. Determined to prove he can be a hero in real life and not just on the pages of her books, Alan sets off to rescue her. Overall, it is a fun treasure hunting adventure with its own moments and yes, totally worth watching. And the movie has 6.7 rating on IMDb and 85% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Number 2. Triple R. It is a 2022 epic period action drama film directed by S.S. Rajamouli. The movie is set in 1920 and explores the tale of two legendary revolutionaries and their journey far away from home and the undocumented period in their lives when both the revolutionaries choose to go into darkness before they began the fight for their country against British colonialists. Overall, the story is very simple and a bit predictable, but the way this movie director executed this story with such larger-than-life moments is truly remarkable. The movie has awesome action sequences and mind-boggling visuals, which makes every scene in this movie a treat to watch. And the movie has 9.1 rating on IMDb and 95% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Number 1. The Batman. It is a 2022 superhero film based on the DC Comics character, Batman. The movie stars Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne, alongside Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. The story is set in Gotham City's underworld when a sadistic serial killer, Riddler, begins murdering key political figures in Gotham and leaves behind a trail of cryptic clues. While the main story focuses on Batman, as he is forced to investigate Riddler's cryptic clues, which leads him to the city's hidden corruption. But as the evidence begins to lead closer to home, he questions his family's involvement. Now, in order to catch the Riddler, he forms new relationship with his new allies to unmask the culprit and bring him to justice. Overall, the movie is brilliant in every way, has mind-blowing visuals and terrific performances to keep you entertained. And the movie has 8.3 rating on IMDb and 88% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. And do subscribe our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.